Hello everybody, today we're gonna discuss the Telegesis terminal. Telegesis terminal is a serial terminal that can be used to work with CI firmware and AT command set firmware. Telegesis terminal have some buttons and you can click on that buttons to work with your CI firmware. As I said before, we can build CI firmware for many of Silicon Labs modules. Here I have built my CI firmware for a wireless Gecko MG210PA32 modules. But you can build it for different Silicon Labs modules, as I said before. Now I want to connect my WSDK board, my development board, which is a Silicon Labs development board, to my serial port. If I connect it to the serial port, you can see how it works. Okay, it seems that it's connected now. Now I'm using tool here, refresh COM port. Okay, I found the COM port. This is COM port 14. So my WSDK is connected to COM 14. My baud rate, I knew it from before, that is 115200. I choose my baud rate and then connect to that board. Now I want to issue different commands by clicking on buttons. Yes, you can see information from ATI command. Then this is the info buttons. You can see information about that device. ATI is a command and this is the response and prompt received on the Telegesis terminal. This is the module number EFR32MG210, and this is the firmware version, which is B26521. This firmware is released on 26 May 2021, and this is the MAC address of our module, which is very important. Now if I want to add a command to my Telegesis terminal, I want to show you how you can add your own commands to that set of buttons actually. So at the bottom of that Telegesis terminal, I want to add a new command, which is AT plus panscan. What should I do? First I need to go to file and then open layout. Here actually this layout here is a combined interface. I need to open it with the notepad. Okay, here you can see the notepad, and at the end of this file we have that buttons. I want to just add a new button, so I just copy that button and paste it to the end of my file, to that specific group. This is specific group, which is called on-off group. I add that button. Now I need to write a name for it. The name can be panscan, and then we have a command for that, which is a string. This is a very simple command, doesn't have any parameter or anything else. AT plus panscan. Scan. Yes. So this is a command, as I said, doesn't have any parameters, so you need to have false here. And this is the color, etc. I don't need to change those. I want to just show you how you can add a button. Now I add my new button here. Now I can save that file, that XML file. Going back to my Telegesis terminal, I need to open the layout again. This is the one that I saved. Now I open it again and I connect to my module again. Now if I go down at the bottom of the Telegesis terminal, you can see that panscan command, which is a new command that I added to my terminal. If I press the button, you can see this is a new command that you added to your Telegesis terminal. So you can always open layout, open whatever XML file that you're working with it, which has its own default buttons, and add your own default, add your own button to that XML file, and then save it, and then open it again, and then use that command. Thank you everybody. In other videos we discuss more interesting stuff. See you soon.